And we're off to the races. Evening, everybody. It's about a minute to go before we actually get started. Evening, Cynics. Having a really good time playing. Lodges change. Hello. Glad you're here too. Can't stay too long though, huh? Bit late on your end, huh? That's too bad. Morris, evening. Good evening. Ancient Hawk, good evening. Hey, Gold Dragon. Thanks for coming. Oh, the medieval engine. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a look. Some guys have been asking me to take a look at that, so I thought I would. The community edition. Let's open up the world here. I've got a little something kind of set up. Needs a lot of work, but it's started. Isn't it funny how I timed it like that, Ancient Hawk? Figured some of you would be done with it by now, so you'd be able to get here. Does the moon mod for ME work in the CE for ME? Hey, Pampy. I don't know, Gold Dragon. Maybe somebody else does. Okay, so here we are. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing too here. And we're docked at what is going to be kind of a small little outpost right here. I've got our solar panels facing that direction right there. They get a pretty good shot from the sun here. So this is actually going to be like the solar array hill at the moment on our asteroid. Our ship is docked like so, which I think is awesome. Just out here in the air, in space. And then I'm working on what it will be. I would like to make the a gravity generator, but I need some parts that I can't make yet, and we don't have the materials for them yet either. So there is no walking around up here. So I've got a battery up here which has no charge on it because really, to be honest with you, I'm not bringing enough power in. I've had this guy running pretty hard here. So I got a basic refinery, a basic assembler. I have a small cargo container here. I've got a piston, and I put a drill at the end. Put a drill at the end of the piston. I keep thinking I'm gonna walk, but I'm not walking. I am jetpacking around. And then I've been using the drill when I've got some space. I kind of fill it back up again, and we can, do some more refining of the stuff. And I figure what I could do here, I need to remember that I do have a jetpack. I'm serious. I really think I can just run around, and I can't. I'm flying, and you can die by smashing into stuff. So I figure what I could do is drag this floor back once we're done drilling here. I may push it forward a little bit more. I don't know. And then go back even further and create sort of a room. And then this drill eventually will just go away because we won't need it anymore. Yeah, just floating. So we're going to keep that right there. Glavifrons, solar panels are relatively cheap. You should make a bunch more and stack them up. I plan on doing that for sure. Hey, Whisper, 1977. Good evening. Yeah, I definitely plan on adding more solar panels. Matter of fact, a couple of things I wanted to take care of first. Let me show you what I've been doing. We're going to have a door here, and this will be just a small room to begin with, of course. It's going to be small. Where's my stuff? There it is. There we go. We're going to be in here, and then eventually we'll get the gravity thing put down so we've got some gravity as well, and we'll be able to... I'll be curious to know how far a radius the gravity generator actually creates. How far can I actually stay boots on the ground and walk? Okay, so anyways, we'll be able to come in here. So what I wanted to put in here was actually the... and I probably should put it on this wall. That way I can pipe it easier. Let's go G. I need to go with the H2O2 generator. I'm going to take the solar panel off. H2O2 generator, and then I want the survival kit. Right there. I want to get these guys up and running up here too. I think I'm going to have problems with the power, but we'll see what happens. This is my first goal of the day, though, to have this set up. I think I'm going to have to move you like this, aren't I? What do you look like all the way around? I kind of like the danger sign showing. I've been trying to slow down a little bit and take a look at the blocks and see what I like and don't like about them too, you know. And that's good, right? That'll do? Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. So we put that there. Well, we need some more steel plates. Okay, so I've gone through just about all of the stuff that we had in the cargo ship. Doesn't she look pretty parked out here? I'm really just love the fact she's parked out here. Oh, let's see. I may be out of steel plates. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 500 of those going and another 100 of those going. And we'll do a little building. I went out and filled up on ice. Let's check on that too. I need to do that every time and on a regular basis just to make sure I'm keeping track of this stuff. Hydrogen tank, it's filling. It's almost full. These guys are just about done. Let me do some quick checking here, guys, and I'll get back to the chat and see how you guys are doing over there. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Artilista, 150 meters is the range. Okay, thank you for the gravity generator. 150. I noticed there's a part in there that I can't make. I don't know what materials I need for it, but I know I can't make it, especially not with that refinery. It's a basic refinery, so we have to upgrade that as well. Okay, so everybody's almost filled up. Let's go to inventory. Ice. Okay, so I've got plenty of ice in here right now. I'm doing just fine with that. Would it be advisable in the near future here to put a hydrogen engine on the platform with its own tank or two full of ice to create power for the base? And then switch up to reactors once we have the uranium available to us. I think that's the course, right? Solar is best on an asteroid. Solar is best on an asteroid. Okay, all right. Then that's definitely something we need to do. Looks like I ran out of material here, so I need to deal with that. Let's go inventory. I'm going to take that. There we go. Let's take the gravel. I'm going to take it and dump it. So that's almost full, and we're going to have plenty of ice to still stay up here and work. I just don't know how long it lasts, and, you know, just that sort of thing going on with me right now. If I drop this, can I give it a push? I just kind of go through it, huh? I don't like that at all. I was curious about that. Let's just throw it back in here. Hold on. I don't want it. I don't want it in my inventory. There, just sit over there for now. I've got some plates. What's going on here? What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to pull them in. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm okay. I'm okay. Give me a chance to warm up a little bit. That's gonna be my excuse. Yeah, I just need to warm up a little bit. It'll be fine. Just gotta warm up a little bit. I got the medical guys with me in here. That's cool. Let's grab a few of those, and we'll see if there's anything else we need, and we'll get those things put together. Sincero Storm, hello. Good evening. Obi Noob one from Sweden. Good evening from Sweden, indeed. Where is that thing? Oh, I needed to put this down, didn't I? Didn't I grab steel plate? Oh, used all the steel. Okay, we're off to a good start. Yep, it's going to be one hell of a stream, that's for sure. Yep, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Oh, we got a lot of writing over here. Hold on. What is this all about? Production. Can I not? I can't make these anymore because I am out of iron ingot. Okay, so we need to get some rock going. It's working on the cobalt right now that I went out and picked up as well. So let's turn our drill on. And let's put you... hit reverse. Off you go now. I don't think I've actually gone one full length yet. I take it kind of easy, make what I need, and then do some more drilling. What do we got here? Pay attention to the movement of the sun so you can figure out the axis around which it orbits. You can use this to place block. Yes, I've tracked that already. I can tell you how that goes. Ancient Hawk, I found that the H2 engines burn through a lot of ice for a minimal amount of power. Okay, so not worth doing it. Okay, we'll stick with the solar panels, and I'd like a nice big array. So I know exactly what I want to do for that because I did track the sun. Good point. Posted a video for you, but it was late, so you may not have seen it yet. I've not seen a video, no. Anyways, it is warm in the Phoenix area. Yes, I think it was 106 today or something like that, probably. Something around that line. Maybe I did drill further back than I thought I did. I think we've got some good stuff coming in though. And then I can just move this down a little bit, and I can drill a little bit further, and we can actually put a nice room in here. I thought that would be kind of cool, right? I should double up the drill and bring another one down and go this way with it through here, and maybe even a third one just to drag through. But I'm worried about cutting out onto the side of the hill at the moment. I don't want to really do that. Oh, looks like we're on our third groove here. You know what I need to do? I need to turn the cobalt off because it's working on that dang cobalt. There we go. I got a bunch of parts on me. I should be able to switch this between here, right? There we go. What if I threw the cobalt up here and can I do that? I can. Okay, beautiful. Oh, but that's too much weight for up there. Okay, I got it. I got it all figured out. Yeah. And then I want more stone. See, it's going to jump back to the cobalt again. I don't want it to do that. There we go. What is going on? What's up with this cobalt? Get the heck out of here. Why am I struggling so much with this? I've only got so much weight in here. It's a basic refinery. Maybe what I should do is put... Well, it's just going to grab it in. See, I got more stone over here, too, in the connector and everything. It's just working on this cobalt. What do I do about the cobalt? Where do I put it to keep it from getting in there? It keeps screwing it up. It's supposed to do the stone only. Thanks for the subscription. Guyonk? 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 Glabafrons. Reorder your stone cobalt so the stone is first in your storage inventory. Stone is first in... Okay. Gotcha. Can I throw that in there too? Can I combine those as well? I can. Okay, so if I do that... If I have... Oh my god. No, stop doing it. Just stop doing it. Stop grabbing that stuff. Okay, now it's grabbing the stone first, right? Is it? Still got cobalt sitting in there, but it looks like it's doing it. Everything's connected, so won't it just pull it from the ship anyways? It's supposed to pull it from wherever it sees it, right? If it's got something to refine, it should be working. It should be looking everywhere it can and then grab it, unless I've got some kind of a sorter put on it that says, no, you can't go in there and look at that. Oh, no, you don't. Let's grab these guys here. How's my... Energy's fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm rambling on. Oh, okay. Let's get this placed. Taking me forever and a day to do this right here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And what do I need here for this guy? Large steel tube, 2 of those, huh? Can I grab all that stuff? Just not the plates, huh? And I need a display and some computers, it looks like, as well. I could just put ice in here. I don't have to pipe it up immediately. I want to take you guys kind of around and just, you know, show you the big square in space that I made. It's going to be really exciting. Let's see. What else did I need? Some large tubes, right? Production. Let's go ahead and cancel that, and let's go ahead and do... Can I do 10 of those? It's got to wait for the iron to come in, huh? I can't remember how many iron tubes I needed. I should just queue it up, huh? Large steel tubes. I needed 2 there. I need a display and some computers as well. Okay. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that. And then this time, when I come over here, I'm going to go... What is it? Control, middle click? No, shift, middle click? There we go. Shift, middle click. Puts it in there to start cooking. So there we go. Okay, so while that's cooking up, let's go ahead and go out here and recharge. I've been using the cockpit. I probably should have something set up, but that's why I've got the... if I'm moving while throwing out gravel, it'll go away. Okay, all right. I should have figured that on my own, huh? Yeah, right? You have magnetic boot. If you fly at the ground and disable jetpack, you should stick like a fly to the floor. Really? Type cobalt in the search at the top to see where all you have it stored. It's, okay. Okay, a lot of stuff coming in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I've got what I need in here. What's in production? What am I missing? It's just the iron it's waiting on, huh? The iron's taken... Yeah, okay. Oh, then... Oh, I don't need that. I got the medical parts in there, didn't I? Yeah. Display and a computer. One display and a couple of computers. That's all I need. I don't have those either. And they're not in the queue. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. That could be. I'll make 10 of those and 10 of those. It's going to pop those guys out nice and quick. More computers, please. It's waiting for iron too. That's the story of my life. Oh, you build planner, right? Let's go ahead and turn that off. To be honest with you, I don't use that very often at all. That's like one of the few times I've used it again. I check that thing all the time, and for some reason I got stuff piled up in there. But I rarely use that. I just usually just like, okay, let's make 500 of everything, and I use it, and then when it's gone, I make more of it. That's kind of where I'm at right now with this, it looks like. Did I have any more? Okay, it's still working. Got that. That's up and running. That's up and running. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to put a little ice in there, so it's got ice as well. And I think I'll leave it detached from the rest of the base. That way I don't have to think about anything trying to suck ice out of it. You know? We'll leave that in there, and then let's go ahead and... Was it... There's 100, 2... Let's fill up our inventory where we're at right now. As much as I can carry over there. Put that in here. I like it better down below because I got them side by side so I can face them both and not have to go around the corner. So I'll probably do that here too. I just want to get something in place so I know I have it up here at least. And I know it's built. What am I doing? I am going into the inventory. I'm going to put you into here. There we go. And then I should be able to take and put, I could put some of those guys back in there too, but I guess I'll hold on to them for now. Oh, that's right. I can't access that. Never mind. Okay, separate. That's a separate thing. All right, so that's for my bottles. I can fill my bottles, and I know I've got that stuff in there. That's good to know. Small cargo container. Do I have room for any of this stuff? Okay, so that takes care of those two guys. Let me check the comments real quick. The chat here. Yeah, it's okay if it's doing it. I just wanted to know how to make the cobalt stop doing that. So if I put the stone in front of it in the inventory, it'll grab that first, and that's what I'll do from now on, so I make sure I don't have the cobalt being processed constantly, because cobalt takes a long time. What I want to get to tonight also is a larger, the more advanced refinery and the more advanced assembler. But I have so much stuff, it's gotta process that stone, so I might as well. Well, I've done all of it, right? That's as far as that's going to go. Indeed it is. Come on back here. Let's check out my hole, see how big it is and how nice is this going to be for living. I figured I'd make a nice straight floor for me to put the blocks straight back in here. Nice and easy like. So I think the next thing I'll do is get it set up over right next to where it is right now, but have it go down one more lane this way. One more. Cobalt. Let's check our cobalt. I have it here. I've got stone here. I know. See, there it is. I do. I have it in multiple locations. It's almost done. There's not that much left. Can I put more of this? I can't put any more of that over here. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stone here. I could stack another piston and make it deeper. Yeah? Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I think I like that idea better than... Yeah, I do. I like that idea. I'm putting that back there. Good one. Labrafrons, that's a good idea. I like that idea. We'll do that. So if I do this, now I've got nothing but stone cooking. Right? Get all that stone in there. We will put another piston down there. I don't want this to slip back and start doing the wrong thing again. If I put the stone right here, will that make it next? See if it's not grabbing it. See, I kept expecting to see this number to go down as it's, you know, to fill up. That's okay. It's all right. It's not that big a deal. It's just a little man. I'll work it out eventually. It'll come to me eventually. Okay, so that's a good idea. Let's see what we've got going on down here now, though. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at the size of this room. That's a good sized room. I mean, we could go bigger too, of course. We can, of course. But that's going to be a nice little starter right there. And I do think I want to take that and put another piston on there. And I might have to... Solar panels. We need more solar panels is what we need. That's got to be our priority. So, let's talk about the sun. So the sun comes up right over here. And it's... comes across the sky, as you can see right now. It's right above me, and it's going to go boom, right there. So we get it right through here, like so. So I noticed that when they're facing this direction here, they get 4 most of the day. But I want to have an array, so I think by payoff, and will look really cool, is if we've on the same grid we've got them, we maybe have something else over here that continues to pick up the sun, or maybe what we do is we run it up the asteroid, and we put more panels up here, but we lay them flat, so it's grabbing that sunlight that's up in that area, and we'll have a little bit extra solar. But I want to do a grid thing. I just don't know where exactly I want to put it at the moment. And I was thinking that maybe over here would be a good spot to do that, because then when we go up, I can do brackets that go off the side into the asteroid to, of course, hold up the structure that's going up there, just to give it a look, just to, get fancy with it. You gotta get fancy with your space base, right? That's what I'm thinking. That is what I am thinking. I had a window here, but obviously I'm not going to now because I put equipment there, but that's all right. We'll do that, and then I'm going to put this here. It's nothing fancy right now. Again, it's for us to get up here and get some of the things taken care of, the refining going on that we need. So let's go back to G. Let's get rid of you guys. I've got you up here. I feel good about that. The solar panels should be... God, they should kind of be a priority, huh? If I get... What do I got? 4 right now? If I got 4 more going, that would probably be pretty beneficial to me, right? What do I need to start those? Oh, I can actually... No, I can't do that. Can I drag that over here? I could plus that, huh? I see. I knew there was a way I could tell it to put it over here. And then I could tell it to do multiples. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the solar panels put together. Inventory. I kind of wanted to fly back down to the other base to pick up the drill rig to bring up here. I really kind of wanted to do that tonight. Take the cargo ship back down and land it and leave it there, and then bring the drill ship up here so I could go off to these other asteroids and start picking up, some decent stuff. Middle click on what you want to add in the main section. Make sure you tick the shared tensor checkbox on all of the pistons after the first one. Oh, shared tension. Okay. Yes, but only if that's there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, there we go. Let's see. In the meantime, until we decide, and I don't have to decide at this very moment where I want to put this, I have no steel plate, because that's kind of a thing. 71 steel plates. I'll take those. I'm going to take 100 of those. It looks like things are starting to be made again. What do I need for these guys here? Let's go ahead and I've got some right now. I think it was 32 per. Oh God, is that right? Bulletproof glass. Yeah, it's 32 per panel. So maybe I'll just do 2. If I can do 2, that would be good. That's a lot. How many do I have right now? I have 12. Okay. So let's do 30, 40, 50. That many right there. We'll see if we even got enough for that. I don't think we will. Ooh. It's very disorienting to be out here and not be standing. Does it matter how close these are together? I don't think it does it? The solar panels? Can't I just put them right next to each other and they'll do just fine? Oh, let's go right there. Give that a right click. Give that a right click. Yeah, I figured as much. Control plus scroll to get a better reach on blocks. Somebody else told me that. I noticed playing Medieval Engineers today that was actually working. I think I stopped playing just as that was coming out. How are we doing in here? I need some girders. Do I have anything in my... Let's go up there and give this one a little bit of a... Yeah, see, that's going to be a good spot for these. But I think... if I move this to an area that's going to be less obstructed by the asteroid, that's why I want to pull these top ones here. Yes, thank you for telling me that. The bulletproof glass, but I really don't have to have that, do I? That's just the thing. Okay, here, let's... Oh, this is so weird. I'll tell you, this is really difficult for me to get used to. Just so you know, this is so bizarre. Thing is slow. Bit better off getting the cockpit, huh? It's alright. Point. There we go. Yeah, very disorienting for me to be in here flying around. I put that upside down on purpose because I like it that way. So yeah, now I'm getting those. Okay, so I was thinking, right, okay, so you can see it's going to be leaving us pretty soon here. So if I had something, well, let's go up here and take a look. It'd be kind of cool to drill something right through here, and if I had this here, it would get the sun most of the day, most of this time right here, for sure. We should go check out some of these asteroids too to see what's on them. We still need to find the platinum and the uranium. Oh, this is so much more fun up here in space than it is down there on a planet. I just can't get over it. It's just amazing to me. It's so fun to be in space. I love it. I just love this. This is so cool. Yeah, see, this one's already getting some blockage right here. But it won't this next day. It should do much better. And then I can bring some out this way, probably. Well, no, that's going to block the sun hitting these guys. It doesn't matter. I'm going to... Eventually, that array is going to go over here, and there's not going to be anything in front of it. It's going to be its own unit. It's going to be up here, and it's going to be beautiful, and we're going to capture sun all day long, because I think... Let's see if I'm right. It's going to have to come out at least this far, huh? To catch that sun. I got to make sure that when I build the post for it, we take into account where it needs to be, like out here, and then go up, so we can maximize this arch in the asteroid. Their iron deposit is on the other side of this, right over there. Is an iron deposit. Should I try to do 2 more of those solar panels? I don't know if I've got the resources for it up here, but I mean, why the heck? Why not? I guess maybe what I should do is build another piston, huh? So I do have more resources coming in. G, piston. Number 6. Okay, let's go number 2. I should be able to hold this. Oh, God. Whoa, take it easy, drill. And then we're going to need the drill too. Come on, and behave, please, drill. Please. Fit in the hole here, buddy. Oh, you are. You're going to do it. Oh, man. You're awesome. You are just so awesome. Oh, look at this. Yeah, Max Gamer's like, once we get the gravity generator put in, we'll be fine. Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to that day, for sure. It's going to be nice. It's going to be good. I already looked into it. It's kind of why I want to go back down to the planet up here pretty quick. Just so we can get that drill ship up here. Large steel tubes, huh? Let's see, can we get those pumped up in production? Oh, we don't have anything. Okay, let's go 10. I didn't even look to see how many I needed, but here we are. We'll take them all and get more if we do. If we need them, we'll go get them. One computer. I need one computer. I'll take 9. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Do I have anything in my queue? I do. There we go. Perfect. Get that out of there. Okay, so we're going to put you on. And we're going to turn you on. I don't share inertia, so I click this box here and it shares the inertia. Or do I do this on the first one? On the new piston, toggle and share tensor. Tension. Okay, so the new piston doesn't shake as much when extended. Okay. So share it here. The new piston. There we go. Alright. We'll do that right there. And oh, we need to set the speed too. Velocity is 0.1. There we go. And have at it. Send them on down the line. Just so you know, I didn't use any of that tension with anything I dug down at the base. And I dug a huge hole with, I had 6 of them on like double, triple pistons just rolling around down there. And they did just fine. They never did break or pop or go boom or anything. They seemed just fine. But now we got some resource coming in. Oh, I probably got cobalt cooking too, don't I? Oh yeah, of course I do. Get out. There it goes. There, now it's taking it. No, it's not. It's not taking it. Yeah, it is. Maybe it is. This could be today's struggle. I'll leave it alone. Don't bother. Don't worry about it, you guys. Don't worry about it. I'll leave that alone too, so we don't have to talk about it anymore. That should be... Wow, that's the whole thing, huh? Dang. Okay. Actually, no, we're going to go a second here. Well, I'm going to turn this off. Well, hold on, I'll turn that on. Let's go to drill. There we go. We'll turn that off. See, I don't know. I guess the solar panels. We have to have the solar panels. So let's go to production again. If we can get this taken care of before we head back down, that would be great. I've got 8. Just give me 100 of them, because God knows we're going to be putting a ton of them up. Just a ton of them are going to be going up. We got some stuff put together though here. I need more storage too. What would another small cargo container cost me? Headcase says drills use a lot of power. Be careful not to drain your battery. The battery is just, yeah, it's not charging at all. It's feeding everything. The ship is full on power. Hydrogen, actually, we checked that at the very beginning. That should be full of power as well right now. The only thing that should be working are the pistons right now. These guys here. These guys have been pretty much non-stop since I put them down, for sure. 8. It's not one thing, it's another. Uh-oh. Well, that's another 2 right there, huh? I got another 2 of those. Okay, so let's go to production. Let's turn that off. We'll skip those, and we'll just get these guys right here. It's 32 per. That's 64. That's awesome. Okay. I'm happy to see that. We're going to need more steel plates. I think we need to focus on that a little bit, too. 3... 4, 5. We'll see if we get 5 out of there. We should be able to, right? Cobalt's back at it again. You know, Cobalt. Stupid Cobalt. No, it was fun. I got to go out by myself, and I took the ship, and I just kind of floated over to the two asteroids. There's an ice one, there's two ice ones, and a Cobalt one right next to each other. So I got some ice, and I found the best way to do that is to drill a hole straight into the mountain, and then the ice doesn't float out all over the place. It's kind of trapped in the hole with you, so you can pick it up. And then I did the same thing with the Cobalt, and I flew back here, and I landed, and I started putting a few blocks up, and next thing I know, 3 hours went by. Just like that. Even the Sickle Bandit. Sorry if I missed anything going on here, guys. I'm definitely out of my element here, being in space. It's really fun, and it's just, yeah, it's got me really going here. It's really got me now. All right, let's see if we can finish this guy up. Small steel tubes, please. Production. I guess I never told it to do it, did I? Oh my god, I need some more. I get another 10.
Energy low.
No, I said 10. There we go. A little bit of extra storage. Let's go fill up our suit. Senex might not be a bad idea. We might do that. Put the Cobalt in a chest just kind of on its own somewhere. Because, I don't want to do the... Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's do that. We'll put you right over here. We're going to put you right next to the battery. How's that sound? You love it, huh? We'll just plop it down in here for now, and it'll be good to go. So you think my chances are good of surviving? Going back down to the planet? I think so. We have much less weight than we had when we got up here. We're full on fuel. We should be fine. And just a little bit more. No, there was a whole bunch more left in there, huh? No. Get all the Cobalt out. Did I get all of it? Let's see. Okay, it is all gone. It is just now processing the stone, which I forgot I even left on. But there it is. How are we doing back here? How far back are we? Oh, that's a fair distance right there. But yeah, you know what? I think another one would be good. Since we've got this working on just the stone finally, thank you for the suggestion. Let's go ahead and... Oh, the drill's not on, is it? Let's make sure the drill's on. Otherwise, we're going to be banging it against a wall. There you go. So I dug a little bit right here for stone. Got a little bit of stone right there to get me started when I was up here, but I'm going to go ahead and, that'll get covered up by whatever it is we're building here. But this piece of the asteroid is really cool, just how it's got all these formations and stuff in it. I just had all kinds of... It's just a really neat looking asteroid. I really like this rock. It's pretty cool. And the best view is just literally looking back at the planet and when the sun's coming up over here. It's pretty dang awesome. It was in the screenshot, the thumbnail last episode. I really thought that was cool. Alright, look at this, guys. We are working an asteroid base. It's so... I get busy looking around and my imagination's going just crazy and I'm not focusing on anything too well in general here. I'm doing all right. I'm doing just fine. I'm having fun, I can tell you that much. It's really a good time. Yeah, Max Gamers, he's got confidence in me. This time I'll make sure I turn the atmospheric thrusters on instead of turning them off. Or I turned them on right at the very end, but it wasn't, of course, enough to slow us down. But this time I'll be sure to turn those guys on. But yeah, I have a feeling we'll be fine going down there, and then make sure the drill ship is prepared to, you know, launch back up here, and then I'll bring it up here. I'll empty it and just bring it up here, and then I can take it out in space and we can go explore asteroids, which would be cool. You know what, I gotta say, man, using that shared button really did help. I mean, I'm looking at this right here, there's like no wobble. That is really good. Thank you for that. I think I probably will use that from now on. Share inertia tension. Tensor. Share inertia. I always thought that was tension. Oh, that's so cool down there, man. Awesome. That's a nice flat area, huh? Good floor. And if I go that way, there's quite a bit of, there's quite a bit, let me see if I can see this, guys, without banging anything. There's quite a bit of asteroid right here for us to dig into and do something inside that, and then I would like to poke out. I would like to poke out of the asteroid in places and have like something up here, you know, and something over there, just so the asteroid looks very busy with the base running through it. I don't think the stone is, if I built like an airlock and had like a stone passageway that I was traveling through to get to like the next airlock that goes, well, the next door that goes into the next room, it's not going to be airtight, is it? Or even if it was just a hallway that was up against a solid wall. If I took these blocks, I don't know how to explain this. If I took and put blocks around this hole and then left it open, of course, air pressure in the room. No, okay, voxels don't seal. Okay, Circle Bandit knows what I'm saying very horribly. Yeah, did not do a very good job of explaining myself there. You know, the easy solution here too would be just to put another drill bit right up on top of this one right here, right up here, and I could carve that out as well. It'd be nice to have a sizable kind of a hangar thing here that we could float like the drill ship into and have it plug in and have that be like our resource room. It'd make sense for us to get the mine up and running first, right? So that we can, you know, process everything, get it going. Read Headcase's comment above. Check your battery power on your ship. Your base will drain it if you are not careful. I have it set on recharge, so it shouldn't, right? It shouldn't drain from my batteries? No, yeah, I've got them set on recharge, so as far as I know, they should be fine. They're full of power, and looks like the hydrogen tanks are probably full of power as well. I can be taught. Some of these things I've been learning. Let's go to our inventory. Let's check those tanks and make sure they're actually filled up. Inventory, control panel, and we want the hydro tanks. There we go, and you are filled. Very nice, very nice, very nice, and very nice. And we have a couple of small ones down here. 100% across the board, baby. All right, and then how are the batteries? The batteries. Fully depleted in, okay. Store power, okay. We're good, okay. Okay, we're good. Right? This should be on recharge. These aren't hooked up right. Oh. I think I just heard everything shut down. I did. Did you hear that? Batteries. Where'd those small ones go? Something's weird going on. What's going on here? Chase Bank, stream's fine. I'm doing great. Having a good night. Glad you're here. Sorry, guys. I've been really bad about chat tonight. So that is interesting. Why are those guys on? Did that turn atmospheric thrusters on? Am I just hearing things? Oh, I swear to God, it sounded just like atmospheric thrusters inside here. Okay, so those little batteries, I need those little batteries to be on, I guess, because they're supplying... Are they draining power, though, for the ship? I should probably take that down and just land it on the planet and be done with it. Let this thing just sit up here and not do anything for a little while. Just get some power stored up in that battery. Oh, I got the drill running over here. Look at me, I was wasting the power. Drill. Off. Do you guys ever have it where the drill keeps making noise despite the fact you turned it off? The battery on the base is dead, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely dead. Maybe what I'll do is I'll shut everything down for a little bit. Let's, what's it refining right now? What's it doing? It's still doing the stone. I'm going to let it keep doing the stone. Once it's done with that, it should stop because it will have nothing else to process except the stuff in the connector. And I'm good with it doing that. So you go ahead and do... Oh, there's stone over here too. Oh, the... You've got stone in you too, huh? Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I got a bunch of stone here. I should just have built a large cargo container. I don't know why I built a small one. Sorry guys about the whole ore challenged radio here. We'll get it dealt with as quick as we can here. I don't know why I've still got the stone in my ship. What am I doing? Come on, in you go. Okay, we're almost full up there. God, the connector's got stone in it. This has still got a bunch left in it. That's a lot of stone. I don't need to drill anything for anytime too soon here, basically. And it's only going to process so much, and then it's going to shut off because it's just going to be too full. Sickle Bandit, we were talking about the hydrogen engine before, and I don't have a whole lot of ice lying around. It's not too far away, but I really want to, like I said this evening, is to go down, and we're coming up on our 1 hour break here in the stream, to go down on planet and grab that drill ship and bring it up here, leave the cargo ship down there and bring that back up here, so I have a drill ship. That's what I bought it for. It's called the Planetary Miner, so I should bring it, not the Planetary Miner, Space Miner. So I'm going to bring it up here so we can mine with it. And this cargo ship can sit down there for now. My ship containers are not set to stockpile. God, do we got to set those too? I don't see any stockpile. I think we're good. The connector's full of stone. Yeah, see this? I don't need to take all this weight down with me. I want it out of here. I've got to stay and take this out. I guess I could put it in the other thing. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just throw it over here. I can't do that. I need to... Yes, I can. Come on. gosh, it's so... Okay. I'm not going to do any more of this drilling at the moment. We've got quite a bit of it here. I'll go through it pretty quick, of course, but I feel like I've got a ton of it here. I'm going to let that stuff continue. And then I think the smart thing would be here to go stone, right? The connector. You come out of there. You can go, I'm out of there. You come out of there. Holy cow. There's some more over here. It's just everywhere. Oh my gosh, I got so much of it. Alright. Maybe I'll take some of it back down with me and process it down there. It's ridiculous. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's us. Okay. The CS cargo has it in it. I need to pay attention to that. Ah, that's full now. Ah. Can I put in there? It's just going to suck it out of there, though, won't it, right? It'll just suck it out of there. That's alright. This is deader than dead, right? Fully depleted. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Get your comments in. I'm going to take my little break. Go fill my coffee cup up. Sorry I'm fumbling with all this stone and cobalt and stuff. We're going to go ahead and take that ship down to the planet, like I said, and we're going to bring the other one up. I need to get it up here so we can explore the asteroids nearby and find out where our resources are. And then, if we've got time, come back. I want to get a larger refinery and a larger assembler put together so that we can handle a bigger load of it, along with a larger cargo container. That's a lot to try to do, but I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. I'm going to hit pause, so of course nothing happens while we're, sitting out here in space. door sticks. I'm back. Evening, everybody, again. It's 33 of us tonight. 5 more than last weekend, right? Last Friday. Thanks for being here tonight. Let's get back in here, and I'm going to leave this as is. Here's what I was just thinking about. I'm going to put another drill bit on top of this, and I'm going to drill back in here. And I'm going to drill this out and carve this out one more wide through here all the way back as well. Then what I want to do is I'm going to put a large cargo container and a better refinery and the better assembler up here and get those in place this evening. I'm going to do that. And then do a little extra drilling. I'll have plenty of cargo space to hold the stuff. That's what I'm going to do there. What I want to do is on this wall is I'm going to put all of our refineries and our assemblers and stuff on that wall right there. And this is hopefully going to shave off and be open so I can do kind of a dome thing over the top of it, which would look really cool on the outside. And we'll incorporate it as it comes along down into here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's my game plan at the moment. I've got this little room set up down here, and I was like, ooh, look, I'm going to have these airtight doors and stuff and go in here, but I can't even do gravity yet, so I'm not quite as excited about that as I was before. This stuff hopefully will shut off in time. Turn off after I'm gone, and I'll resume working on those things later. I'm frustrated with the fact that I've got small cargo. I know better than to build small cargo containers. I shouldn't have built small cargo containers. Let's turn these guys onto there. Number 5. Number 6. Alright, let's find Home Sweet Home. Offline. Oh. Why am I offline? Ha! Had cases over here. Batteries. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's go outside the ship, make sure. Okay, I turned all that stuff off. What am I doing wrong? What is wrong now? I had it. Inventory. Let's see the control panel. I have them on the bar. Let's see if this turns them off. There we go. There we go. Tanks are on stockpile. Hold on. We're stopped, correct? I'm making sure these guys are coming on. Okay. Space thing, man. You know? It's rough. Inventory. G. GPS. Asteroid base site. We need the Iron Mine build site showing up on the HUD, please. I agree that another gyroscope would be handy on here because it is slow moving to get around for sure. Okay, and we're going to turn number 5 off. We'll turn everything, all thrusters on once we get into the atmosphere. That's a good question. How did the thrusters work when I was offline at the beginning? I don't know. They did work. Just a surge of power, maybe? Let's just turn the dampeners off. We'll just coast on in. Get better at this flying thing eventually. Somebody had a good comment on the last episode, just to play, you know, just play. Worrying about the fuel, the extra fuel, and this and that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves orientated correctly. There we go. For ease in the inventory screen, probably shouldn't do this. The control panel. So if I click this, does this, because I know if I click this while I'm attached to the base, that will eliminate all the other things except for the very grid that I'm in, the ship I'm in. Inventory, the eye. I don't see an eye in here. Oh, hide empty in the... Let me check. I need to be careful here. I'm flying back into besides search. We've got time. Oh, hide empty. Oh, I see. I don't really need to see these, right? Because these icons don't mean anything. This is garbage down here. I'd be so confused. I brought a bunch of this ice back down with me, too. I guess that's okay. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Got it. There's a lot on the screen for me to look at. Yeah, we're going to make it down here just fine this time around. I don't know how I... Well, never mind. I know exactly how all the time. Did not have my atmospheric thrusters on. The O2H2 generator can hold both bottles and ice. Tanks can hold your bottles, that's why they have slots. Okay. I guess that slot confuses me. I feel like it looks like the ice icon. So I feel like I'm supposed to put ice in there instead of it being like a bottle icon. But I guess the H2O2 generator has the same icon in it? I don't know. I think it does. Anyways, it just confused me. It's not hard to do. I don't claim to be great at these games, but I sure do have fun playing them, man. Oh, let's get ourselves on track here. Yeah, that's it. Right into it. Let's not aim right at it. I should probably take... do I need to take it off of... Batteries are on. Max Gamer's talking about the view. It is an amazing view, isn't it? It's really cool. I guess they're working on updating the AI and the grid work in the game. That's something that's being done this year. It's supposed to be a big update. So that'll be interesting. Dampeners, right. Dampeners. I'm thinking I'm far enough up right now where I don't need to, but maybe I should. Let's see how fast do I slow down. Not very. Guess I could do this, huh? Let the big thrusters slow me down. Yeah, atmospheric ones are off. I don't think they do any good until you get to around, what, 4,000? I'm going to turn them on here pretty quick, though. They're on. Got 13 hours of power, right? Once we get down to this base here, this ship can fill up to its heart content. And I'm not worried too much about wasting fuel at the moment. If I use a little bit of extra, that's okay. If I got to go get a little bit of extra, that's okay. It's all fun for me right now. It's all really fun. So I guess maybe trying to conserve fuel, it adds another level of immersion for some folks, right? I understand that it used to be a lot harder to get out of the atmosphere here. Takes a little while. Slowing down. We're getting much lower, much faster here. We're good now. Yeah, I'm nervous. They're telling me that chat's talking about how it will once we reach the 4,000 mark, those atmospheric thrusters will kick in and I'll slow way down really fast. It just makes me nervous, man. This is the second time I'm coming back into the atmosphere. My second time. I'm nervous. My palms are actually sweating right now. They literally are. I love it. I feel like this is a good amount of immersion for me. If there's other things to do when... oh, wow, those really kick in, don't those atmospheric thrusters. You're right about that, guys. Look at that. Look at it slow me down. That is really cool. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the big hydrogen thrusters. There we go. Can I do this without the... Nope. Are the atmospheric thrusters enough to stop me? It is. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and... Or the atmospheric ones. I'm going to go ahead and leave the hydrogen ones on. Just to help me get there. Nice and easy. We've got plenty of ice here, and ice is just a hop, skip, and jump away. Radio hates parachutes. I was thinking about putting one on me. Oh, I got a question for you. And I'm pretty sure I know the answer to it. I think I do. I was thinking that it would be fun because I've never done it before. Well, this is my second time to space so far. Can I put enough hydrogen and oxygen tanks in my inventory to actually, say, leave the asteroid base and come down here and land, grab stuff, and then actually just fly back up? Look at this, man. We're flying in. Oh, it's so cool. It's fun to be playing a space game again, I gotta say. It's a lot of fun. I like space games. I like medieval and I like space, and Atlas was a good one as well. Pirates and stuff. And then somebody gave me a heads up too. Well, it's on my wish list, but there is a like Medieval Dynasty. The developers, there's a Cowboy Dynasty. Back it up, back it up, back it up, slow it up, slow it up. Let's back away a little bit so I can see what's going on here. And let's make sure. Why can't I adjust the horizon? Why is that? Hit Q. Yeah, I'm hitting Q and I'm hitting E. I got no rotation at all on here. I don't know what's going on there. It won't react. Let me get up here. Definitely needs a second gyro on here. Maybe if I turn off the hydrogen engines? Nope, I can't do that. I can't get this thing to there it goes. Now it did a little something that, well, I don't know. That's very strange. I'll check chat in just a second, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I'm so far away. It's so deceiving. I'm close. There we go. All right, so lock it. We're going to put the batteries on a recharge. I'm going to turn off the atmospheric thrusters. And I'm going to turn on the fill, the tanks. All right, let's go to our inventory, control panel. HY, hydrogen tanks, how we doing? You guys were only down 5%, so they're not even going to use up the ice that I have here at base, not to mention I got ice inside the ship as well. You are going with me, and I'm going to throw you out in the desert. Yeah, it's going to use up the ice in there. Great. Okay, perfect. And... perfect. Let me show you what I do with gravel. Oh, okay, okay. There's a comment here, Fickle Band. Hold on. Gravel. There we go. I turned my head and coughed. Got rid of that there, gravel. Change my connector to 1/3. Should I do that with all of them? I think I did that over here accidentally, and it looks kind of limpy. Looks kind of weird. But let's okay, let's find the control panel. I might have to build a connector for this guy too, so he can I can get the other ship taken care of. In control panel, we're looking for the connectors. We're on the base, so all of these connectors should be okay. So auto lock timer, no. Strength. Okay, it's at 0.002%. What's the other ones at? Let's see. I don't know. I can't remember which one I changed. 0.150150. The cargo ship container. 0150. Looks like me like I actually changed this one. Use 0.003 myself. Okay, 0.003. Is there some place I could type that in? Come on now. Control click. Oh, thank you. Click that. Is that right? Control and click. Thank you. Like that, and we have this connector here, and then I'll check the ship at a different time. Our planet miner. Okay. Okay. Oh, here it is, right here. Never mind. I learned some pretty neat stuff each time we do one of these streams, you guys. I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate learning this stuff. It's really cool. And conveyor, miner connector. I think I got them all. Okay, that should be our connectors. So that means it doesn't lose how much it holds. It still has its same holding power. It's just how quickly and how far it grabs away and how violent that grab is. Awesome. Okay, try that out. Okay, we're recharging. I'm thinking this guy here, but I'm going to have to hook up something for it to charge on. I'm not sure what its systems even look like at the moment. Let's go in here and take a look and see. Hydrogen. Small hydrogen tank. It's on stockpile. It's 100% filled. 100% filled and 100% filled. Oh, well, very good then. What about the batteries? Everybody wants to know about those. They're on recharge, so they need to be plugged in. Okay, so I don't know. Well, let's see. If I put them on auto, there we go. Stored power, fully depleted in 15 minutes. Okay, so that is doing just fine as well. Oh, well, this ship is in better shape. This ship is in shape. Oh, I can't see anything. There we go. This ship is pretty ship-shape and ready to rock and roll, huh? Do I have any ice in this thing? Which I don't really think I need to, right? I just need to get it up there, and then there's more ice up there for me. But I could grab some ice from in here. Put a little bit of ice in it. We go in here. Let's go in here. Oh, man. You know, I miss my cryopod. Oh, you know what I really miss? Oh, a bathroom. So sick of going in my suit. Martin Klaus is building a ship factory on an asteroid. Oh my god, that sounds cool. Starting to stink. Yeah, I was starting to stink is right. Ugh. It's like a brandy man in here now. Look at this. Better. All better. No, we don't want to take that ice. Let's go to the CS. And let's take... Well, let's hold on. If I just hold down right click and drag, it brings that number up. Let's take 3,000. And I'm going to put that in this ship. And then we've got just a little bit of extra ice going on in here, right? Right. It can go in there, right? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's in there, right? It doesn't really matter. But probably the O2 H2 generator would be a better place for it. You know, I don't like that about this ship, really, to be honest with you. I can't access what I want to access from this unless I go through down here, and it's just not working out for me. It is one of my first ships, and I'll keep it, but we are going to build something different for us in space, for sure. Fill up with ice and then go up. I felt like I had trouble getting off the planet the one time I did leave with this. So I don't want to add too much weight to it. Martin's 8 hours in. Where the heck's your shower? Waiting for the storm. It rains here like every other day. It does. Yeah, it's just a rain soaked me. That's my fault. Because I was talking about building a large grid ship. That would be a fun thing. See, this is how I see it in my head. This game's going to be around forever, right? I can back play it anytime I want to. So if I got an asteroid base, from the asteroid base, how cool would it be at that asteroid base to build what, like Martin's doing right now? He's building maybe a large grid ship. It'd be fun to build a large grid ship up there, utilize the nearby asteroids for all the resources, and you build this big ship, and it's a big enough ship where you can fly something like this into it and land it, you know? And you go to some deep space travel, and you can leave the ship. I want to build something small and fast too. I think that would be really fun in space to have something small and fast that we could just, there's an asteroid, it's 100 blah blah blahs away, and pew, you know, zip over there and bam, you're there. Glabafrons, yes, ice and ore can both pass through small conveyors, but I never seem to be able to pass it through there myself, that's what's driving me crazy, is I don't know. I've got 3,000 ice on me. I could stick it in the drill, because of course I'm poking at the drill, but why can't I put it in there? Do I have to be in the cockpit to do it? Oh, I wonder if it's because it's offline. Is that why, maybe? Take it easy. You purr like a kitten, baby. You purr like a kitten. Aha! That's exactly what it is. There's no power to it. I'm a genius. I figured it out all by myself. Oh, that's so cool. The sounds are amazing. I like the engine whir. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, it slows down. Really cool. Just so cool. Very immersive. Beautiful. I'm so glad I did this. 1:30. Okay, we got 30 minutes to get back to space and back to the asteroid base. Dun, 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 dun. And this is the turn and burn one. So let me see. Let me get in here. Oh, I'm terrified now. Let's see. I got the batteries. Phone. I don't need the drills. I got a light, and I got my oxygen tanks on. Let's go. When it says on, that's confusing me. The hydro tanks. Doesn't say. Let's see. Stockpile is on. So it's telling me stockpile is on. Okay, gotcha. let's do a number 1. Any last minute radio will become an SE tutor someday. Maybe. Maybe. But not today. Do that, and then we'll just... How do I release this landing gear? Do I have to have landing gear on my hotbar? Because this is... Okay, let's shut everything down again. Okay, so I've got these skid plates on here. Do I need to have something set up for those skid plates so I can release them? Yep, I do, huh? Alright, so let's go back in here. Inventory. And what am I looking for? Skid? What are those called? Magnetic plates. Bump through bump. I'm going to make a block group. This is the planetary... No, the space... Oh, for Pete's sake. Space miner landing gear. And we want them to go to G. And I'm going to go to groups. And I'm going to look for these guys right here. That's going to go on 9, and it's going to be switch lock. Never push P. I know. That's why I'm doing this right now with you folks right here. Because I know you don't press P. They can unlock everything around the base. It's untrustworthy. Okay, engine's back on. Number 9, landing gear, ready to go. What the? Oh! Jiminy. Turn my tanks on. Holy moly. Where's the asteroid base at? There it is. I'm gonna go straighter up when I do this, but I want to be heading that direction. I need to point up. Actually, I need to be a little more level because most of our thrusters are underneath us, so they're going to push us up better this way. We do this real first, and then we'll tilt up. There we go. Turn auto lock off. Oh, hold on. Up, and away! Turn auto lock off on the mag plates. Isn't the auto lock off on it anyways? When I do the whole thing? When I do the switch lock? Okay, gotcha, Sickle Bandit. Okay, thank you. Yeah, specific instruction is very necessary for me. Very specific. Must be detailed. Everyone's been great. Zero complaints, everybody. Everyone's been fantastic. I'm probably not going as straight up as I could be and be climbing much quicker, huh? Oh, but maybe go the other way. There we go. There we go. Okay, got it, Iron Viper. Go to my mag plates group and select them, then turn off auto lock. Got it. Thank you very much. I'll do it. There's a lot to think about, man. It's almost like, oh, you know what? Am I? I'll be honest with you. I'm still using spacebar. Arvin says, press W with a smiley. I was not pressing W. I was not pressing W. Just shows you guys you know. You get to you're getting to know me for sure. Let me scroll in a little bit so you guys can see better too. Sorry. I'm not going nearly straight enough. That should be good, huh? Yeah, forwards, not upwards. I know. I think I can turn 2 off. We don't need the atmospheric thrusters going anymore. I think I'm going over on my back. How can you oh. Gotta hold Alt when I do that. My upward I'm looking at chat. Sorry, everybody. Trying to get the indicator to the point where it sweeps around you when you're trying to aim. The horizon indicator. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I hadn't noticed. Okay, I've not noticed that. Next to the gravity. Almost out. I'm not going to smash into any asteroids or anything out here. Just trying out that whole threshold of 100. You're saying pointing to the back, my back. I'm back pointing backwards. It'll get to me. It'll come to me. Irregardless, I made it. So, I'm at the moment, that makes me really happy all the time. I can turn the dampeners off now? Oh, I didn't realize I could do it at this moment. I had no idea I could do it at this particular moment. I thought I had to be completely out of the planetary gravity before I could do the dampeners. But I'm still climbing. We are losing speed, though, even with the dampeners off, so the gravity is working against us, huh? Oh, I see. Okay, so there is enough gravity here that it will make me slow down irregardless, even with the dampeners off. That is amazing. Please don't be anything in front of me. I am out. Let's just slow this puppy down. A little off my mark, huh? Alright, let's go V, so we're in first person. Let's get ourselves lined up over there. Here we go. Maybe I should look up a few asteroids along the way. You guys want to do that? Let's do that. Since we're here. Ooh. Spaceman 03. Dampeners off work in atmosphere. Dampeners off work. In or out of atmosphere. I died a lot in the atmosphere not using them. Yes, that's one thing I know. Atmospheric thrusters work great in the atmosphere. But apparently that's the only place they work. Come on, baby. This is a pretty good cluster of stuff here. Do I have a light on here? I do. Very good. Let's turn that on. I gotta remember that I don't... Oh, I think I've only got the one reverse hydro thrust on here. Must be gentle. She doesn't slow down fast. It's quite the grouping of asteroids here. I'm going to come out here so it's a little easier to see. It's not quite as dark as that when you're in the cockpit. So far, nothing I see. This asteroid's got some character to it, too. It's just a little too broken up for me. I can just see me backing away from this large asteroid and smashing right into one of the smaller ones sitting next to it. Come on, light. Huh. It's just better. Look, you can see better when you're out of the ship. Well, that's kind of a dud, huh? I guess there could be something on the bottom side of this thing here. I guess it just shows not every asteroid has something on it. Then again, I'm probably not close enough for it to really read, am I? I believe we have the... Let's go to the control panel. Ore detector. I thought we put this one all the way up. Range, yeah, 50 meters. It's the other one we don't have. The cargo ship wasn't set up like that. But it's a cargo ship, not a miner. Be careful, there's other rocks floating around here too. It's deceiving how far they are from you. I'm afraid there's like a small stone fragment or something on one of these that's going to jump out at me, you know? Let's go check these little fragments over here too. Visually scan them, huh? It's been said in chat here, Headcase is saying he prefers to get out of the ship to fly around the asteroids to look for resources. I think that's kind of how I found the iron. Well, maybe not. Maybe we were inside the cargo ship when we found the iron. Maybe there'll be some ice out here. We can just mine some up. Get everything recharged. Yeah, H2's at 71%, but the nice thing is I think once I get up to speed, I can just pretty much just drift all the way over to the base, so I shouldn't use too much on the way back. Does that asteroid have a hole right through it? It sure does. They both have holes through them. Okay, there's definitely some floating rocks in here. Silicon. New from current position. Haven't seen the sun this episode. Yeah, you and me both. It's been dark. Actually, the sun was out when we first got started, and it just disappeared. We were tracking the sun. This is cool. This has got actually holes in it. Ooh, what's in here? Uranium. Oh, I could put a reactor on the base, huh? GPS. It's like something else had been in here and was drilling a bunch of it out of here, huh? I should probably get some of that, since we don't have any. I don't have any way to refine it, though, up here yet. So it's good to know that it's here. But yeah, I've got no way of refining it at the moment. I need to get the better refineries and stuff up here, then I come back. Look at these holes through here, like Swiss cheese. That is so cool. Can I fit through here? Oh my god, I feel so dang tiny. This is really awesome. Okay, we found uranium. How cool is that? That's a good thing, huh? Oh, look at this. Woo! That is awesome. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, watch it. Watch it. Watch it rock. Okay, we found uranium. Oh, sickle bandits ain't big fine. Gold Dragon's happy with the silicon. Platinum would have been better though. Well, we've got uranium, so Where's the other one that's got the hole in it? This has got a hole in it too, right? Is this one? Where's the ship? It's here somewhere. Where is the ship? There it is. The space miner. It's getting a little bit far away from the ship. I started getting a little bit nervous there. Yeah, I need to limit my GPS markers. I've got quite a few here. Let's do that. Let's take a few of them off. Not all of them, just a few of them. Iron mine build site. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that one either. Okay, we're going to start heading back towards the home. I want to maybe drive by a few asteroids along the way and just take a quick look from the cockpit. We'll start heading back that way. Uranium's good. Color the ship marker different. That's a good idea. We'll try to check this guy out right here. Probably should go to this one is what I should do. That's alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna head towards the towards base. Cold Dragon Live Show, Glapperfrons is asking how you change the color of the icon when you're naming things. Oh, I should stop and look at this. We got enough H2, right, to get us there? We got enough H2 to get us way over there. Way over there. It's not that far, right? There's the sun. Probably gonna go a little long. I won't. I'll keep streaming until I get to base. There seems to be something on this small one behind it here. This guy's got a white powdery stuff all over it. Yeah, I can't see. It's so much darker than if I were to just do just what we got here. Oh. Well, what do we got here? Anything? Oh, it's totally tricking my eye here. I could have sworn I saw that rock look all weird like. What's this rock? It's just me seeing that, huh? I could have sworn that was this whole rock had like ore all over it, but it doesn't appear to be the case. But what's this here? Ice. Nice. A little bit of ice. I guess we'll fill up on the ice, right? We could do that. Just take a second. What do we got down here? What's this here? Nickel. Aha. We're not finding the platinum, but we're finding all the other stuff. So let's do this one here. Nickel asteroid. I believe right here is where I can change the color. Right here. Okay, and we don't want to show on HUD. There we go. And this is an interesting shape it's in here. Oh, those are really cool. That's what I want. I want some passageways like this in our asteroids so we can get around like that. I'm going to grab the ship, though, and get some of that ice. Where'd that ice go? Where'd that ice go? Just around here, just around the corner here, I think. Is it right there? There it is right there. Oh, careful, radio. It's in a race car. Now why aren't you guys turning on? Drills. Why aren't you turning on? Something's screwed up in my setup. What are you talking about over here? As I grab the ice. I was hitting 5 and 6. Something happened with number 5 in my groups. Not sure what it was, but something has happened here. Let's go to the inventory. I might as well fill the whole dang thing up, right? Just fill it up. It looks to me like I've just about got it filled up. So nervous, man. Yeah, for some reason it's got my drill not working on number 5. It's kind of grayed out, actually. It's not even looking like it works. Something happened. I'll go in there and work on that. See if I can get that fixed. Okay, I'm pretty heavy now. I'm not going to be stopping on a dime, that's for sure. See, I can still hear the drills. Two hours, 7 minutes, 29 people. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's right, Glabafrons. Thank you. Of course, I have to hold down left click to get the drills to work. Yeah, right click. Okay, sorry, that's my bad. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with number 5. It's operator error. There is no reason on Earth that I should be in space. It's just too dangerous for me to be up here. I'm inside the gravity field. What the heck? Get the heck out of here. How am I in the gravity field? Oh, that makes me think my base is too close to the dang gravity. Okay, I'm back out now. We're pretty close, though. My base is far enough. Okay, all right. So there's a lot of asteroids just really close to me, too, that I can go check out and see if there's anything on them. That's the third ice one we found. Once I go back there, if I need to get the other stuff. I would like to go get the different ores from the asteroids instead of just mining stone. I think I'd rather do it that way. Just for the immersion sake of it. Something to do. Fun. Space station would be fun. I gotta say, it would be fun. Just something you just pull up and dock at and go inside. It's not huge, but you know, it's where you could build everything on it. That's kind of what I'm gonna do with this asteroid thing at the moment. Get one of our good ships. So we found uranium, nickel, a little more ice, silicon. Are these little fragments that I see? Like there's that fragment of an asteroid off to the right here. Are those worth checking out? Like that one right above us, upper left-hand corner, about 11 o'clock on the screen. That guy there looks like he could possibly have some stuff on him. There's another asteroid right up there. And then maybe I should mark those too so I know if I've been there or not. If I find nothing on it, I should probably put a GPS marker on it that says, you know, nothing. So I don't go back to it again and again and again. Absolutely, is the comment. I think so. Otherwise, I can see where it'd really be easy to just keep going to the same asteroid over and over again. I like the particle effects that go through space as you're traveling. Very cool. You know what? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's go to the searchlight. Is that right? Spotlight. Let's see. Intensity. Let's bring that all the way up. No, it was not. So thank you very much for that. There we go. A little extra light's good. Why do I feel like I'm not even going near the asteroid that I was aiming at? I'm going to make sure my direction, my trajectory is good before I get moving here again real quick. I feel like I'm actually floating all over the place. Not exactly going in the direction I want to be going. I can still hear the drills. Anything on that guy right there? Oh, that one's got a cool hole in it as well. That one's pretty awesome too. It looks like a platform almost. I'm gonna have to check out some of these guys close by me and see if maybe some of the resources we're looking for, we've been going all over the place. Maybe they're just right next to me, you know? It's always a possibility, right? Put a camera on the ship. Yeah, the camera has been suggested, so maybe I will look into the camera to see, because it does allow you to zoom in, doesn't it? Okay. The red flash is a trap. It's a trap. What red flash? Oh, space pirates. Yeah, there's, what, those little drone guys out here? The little drone guys? So, how far can you actually... Is there an edge of this galaxy? That's funny, I don't have Space Engineers set as my game on Twitch. That's what's in my my info and everything. I guess I could just do this, put with that big thruster back there. Slows down faster. Generates as far as you go, huh? Wow. Well, that's kind of exciting. Now, is this the only area that's going to have the planets and the moons and stuff, or do you run into those? I mean, can I literally let this guy fly for a day and a half? You know, of course, avoiding all asteroids. But if I would just let him go, would he run into planets out there eventually? Get rid of that drift. Oh, I'm very heavy. I'm very, very heavy. Be really careful with this. I'm super heavy. Oh, I can't wait to get out of here so I can get these drills off. Sorry. They're just really annoying. They're just constantly on. I don't know why they're on. Need to tilt up. Where is my connector? Zoom in a little bit. I'm not even close. I tell you, man, it is just so hard for me to do this. Doesn't frustrate me, though. I just don't want those skid plates to grab it, so I guess I'm being weird about it. I need to do the same thing with the connectors up here. I need to slow them down a little bit. All right, so first of all, connector on. There we go. No, what am I doing? Turn off the hydros. Turn off the spotlight. Put the hydrogen tanks back on stockpile and put the batteries back on... Well, the battery's on auto. I don't have a lot of power up here. I think what I'm going to do is... Let's go to the batteries real quick. I don't want them being drained. Okay, so if they're on auto, they'll be fine. They'll be fine, won't they? Okay, I'm going to leave the batteries on auto instead of recharge, just so I'm not pulling from the base at the moment. I'm out. And the drills are still rolling, so I'm going to have to log out and log back in, because, yeah, you can hear them. I've noticed that about the drills. They continue to operate even though you're, you know, turn them off. Looks like things finally shut down here. But we're still looking bad on the power front. Yeah, I really need to get a bunch more solar panels going for sure. Maybe that's what I'll make my focus on, is getting sort of the power grid worked out so we've got more power. I need, God, how many more of these do you think I need? I thought about the hydrogen engine, but now that we got uranium, I'll be able to get a reactor on here and charge a reactor on, and that should do pretty darn well, I think, right? Unsafe grids is caused by using experimental mechanics, not the mag plates. I need a lot more solar. A lot more solar is the word. Okay. All right. Well, I could do that. I can focus on that kind of this evening, my last hour or so before I call it a night and go to bed, and I'll work on maybe something that's got more solar power panels on it so that we can have a better source. I started building here because I knew I would come out this way and then go up and put our panels pretty much up and down this area right here will be the panels, and then I think I'll indent a little bit here and then get closer to the asteroid as we go up. We'll see how it snaps together. Just have to get some steel plates put together, but I do need to back out and come back in because I've got the drills still going. And that's a thing, you know? That's a thing. All right, guys. That's it. I think I'm done. I think that's going to wrap up today's stream. We went a little bit long, 2 hours and 20 minutes. But we made it. Down to the planet, back up, got a few things made, did some drilling, did some exploring, did a whole bunch of things. And we've got a bit of an asteroid base started. Nothing, of course, fancy to look at, but, you know, we got to start somewhere, right? And then we've got the hole we're drilling to get ourselves back in there. So, yeah, large cargo container, the larger assembler and stuff like that. But I think if I'm going to do those things, I'm better off getting more solar panels going. And eventually we'll get a reactor put in, right? So I can do the reactor power and have uranium. I did learn some things tonight as well. I did learn some really nice things tonight as well. The tremble on the pistons was a good one to learn. And just in general, how Space Engineers works and how it plays. I know on Friday night when we do stream, I got so many questions. And I do usually when I'm alone playing also. So I appreciate everybody's support again. Hope you guys had a great night. Hope you continue to have a great night. Have a safe weekend, and I will talk to you all next week.